Everybody, Houston here with David Burton. Yes, we are back in the house tonight. Let's get it to it. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is WWE's new distribution deals and media rights. Now, for those that don't know, all of WWE's programming will be leaving current homes. Raw will be heading to Netflix. I'll get back to Netflix in a second. NXT will be moving to VCW, and SmackDown will be moving to USA. Now, in regard to Netflix, it's going to be a 10-year deal with Netflix. So Raw's going to be moving to Netflix. But Raw's not the thing that's going to be moving to Netflix. It's also been announced that WWE will only be streaming on Peacock in the United States. So you know how WWE's deal is with Peacock right now? Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to change. It's going to go to Netflix instead of Peacock. So every country outside of the United States is going to be on Netflix.
But with the United States, we still good with Peacock, right?
Exactly.
All right, cool. Now, all you that don't have Netflix, you can't afford Netflix, I understand. But I got good news for you. You can always go, I ain't going to say always, but for now, you can go to watchprowrestling.co, click on WWE Monday Night Raw, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. Say again?
I said, if you don't have Netflix, you better get Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, history's going to be made because it's the first time that is going to air live on a streaming service, along with all of WWE's other shows. And, of course, the Montez's Ford and Bianca Belair, their show, is going to be streaming on Hulu. Mm-hmm. So that's very, very interesting, the whole Netflix deal. And they made another $3 billion off of that deal alone.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon, congratulations to him. Some of his fortune has recently just gone up a bit higher. So he was running for over $3 billion. So
yes, sir, man.
And let's not forget about The Rock, who is now a board member of TKO.
Mm-hmm.
TKO Holdings. That's right. He is now a board member of that company.
Which, by the way, if you didn't know, as of last year, they own UFC and good old WWE.
Well, technically, they only own 51% of WWE.
Yeah.
Not the whole company. The other 49% is still owned by WWE itself and the McMahon family.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So they don't own the entire company as a whole. And of course their board of directors have 13 board members.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, most of their board members are all from Endeavor.
I gotta find the code for the what you call it, and meet their what you call it, meetings once a month. They do a call for the investors. I need to find that code. I got it somewhere. Anyway, I'm looking forward to changes in the future. A little, you're outside the United States. Godspeed to you. Get Netflix while you can. Also, like we told you a while ago, in Paris, France, we're gonna. I didn't tell you now. Backlash in Paris, France. 2020. Well, yeah, 2024 this year. Yes, sir. We're gonna be in Paris.
Several shows outside of the United States.
We got SmackDown on, and then it's the next day, NXT.
So you got, what was that? Money in the Bank. I think it's in Paris.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool?
Then you got Bash in Berlin, Germany. Of course, Elimination Chamber in Australia. Of course, Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Saudi. In November, that's going to take place a week before Survivor Series.
It's now, but
not only, I almost forgot to mention it, UFC is going to be heading to Saudi to do shows as well, starting in 2025, just like the WWE.
Backlash, by the way, I got the information pulled up. We're going to be at the LDLC Arena in Lyon, Dessignes, France. Dessignes, I guess. Lyon, Dessignes, France. For Saturday, May 24th. May 4th, 2024. The night before, same building, SmackDown. I believe NXT going to be somewhere in between.
Yeah. Then let's not forget, we got to talk about this Saturday night. Is the Rumble, and because there's really no build-up. And I hate saying this, but I think it's going to be a predictable Rumble. Hopefully it's enjoyable.
Well, the good news is they haven't given all the participants, which is good, because anything can happen, you know?
Anything. I still think Punk is going to win, so that's going to make it predictable for me. I am going to go out on a limb and pick Bayley. I think this year's going to be her year. She's going to take the Royal Rumble match.
A few surprises in between. Word on the street is Hulk Hogan, brother, is going to be in the Royal Rumble match. I doubt that, but I'll be shocked to see. And by the way, it's in Florida, and Hogan lives in Florida, around Tampa area, so I'm just saying. Also in Florida.
A lot of guys live in Florida.
Big E lives in Florida. Mercedes Moné happens to live in Florida. I'm just saying. You don't know who might drop in, you know?
Anybody can show up. Anybody. Could be, it could be somebody who's injured that can return from injury. For example, a guy like Sheamus or Big E. Or, let's not forget, Alexa Bliss and Carmella. They've been out due to their pregnancies. They can end up retiring in the Rumble.
Yeah.
We could also see some one-offs.
Like
anybody, or a debut. It can be anybody.
And that's a possibility, man. I remember not too long ago, but last year, I can't remember. I can't put a year on it. Michelle McCool was attending as a fan, and the women's Royal Rumble, and her music hit. Like, okay, let's get it. I'm like, damn, I like that. And she came. She had no. I don't think she had any intention of wrestling that night.
And what about in 2022? Even though Mickie James is an ex-WWE performer, she was working for another company, and she appeared in a Rumble match. That was a first.
With the women's championship.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna rule that out. That might be a possibility, this year.
And let's not forget, we've seen some debuts in the Rumble. Look at Rusev, and who's now in AEW as a Miro. AJ Styles made his debut in the Royal Rumble.
I gotta give a shout out to this young man. 2 weeks ago, I believe, he faced Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship. Hook. Put up a hell of a fight. Of course he didn't win. Put up a hell of a fight. So shout out to Tyler, aka Hook, that handsome devil.
He did the best he could, but his best wasn't good enough against the monster Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Who I think can be a dominant champion As long as he's not messed up. You let Joe go on his own, he'll be fine.
Let's not forget the Kingdom with Tyler. With Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, the Undisputed Kingdom, yeah.
He wants a title shot, and his delirious mind, he said, and I quote, Wardlow is going to go for the title and hand it over to me. I doubt that.
It's like, once I'm healed from my injury, he's going to hand me the title.
If that happens...
Roderick Strong is going to take the International Championship from Orange Cassidy. It's like, we're going to have Oliver go.
No, if that happens, two things. First, either A, Wardlow is the biggest witch with a B on this planet, or he's scared. And I doubt he's going to do that. So if he does that, he's the biggest witch with a B on this planet. I can't say I want to say, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
Bruh, think about it. Ain't no damn way I would... I'm not a wrestler. I can't say I won't have any desire to be a wrestler. My ears a commentary desk. But if I were, ain't no way in hell I'll be the world heavyweight champion, the top dog, and just hand it over to you.
Just hand the world title away to somebody else.
You're gonna be the top dog, calling the shots around here, and you're gonna just hand it over.
That's the thing. You're getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
At least when Andre handed the WWE Championship to $1 Million Man, he got something out of that.
He got that money. Yeah.
I'm just saying. But my point is, if he was to do that, he wouldn't even be getting anything out of it. But who would want to give up being world champion?
Now,
Andre, I'll give that a pass. He never cared about being a world champion. He just wanted to beat Hogan and say he took the title off him. Mm-hmm. So he never really cared about it. I'll give Andre a pass. But other than that, you got to be a real idiot just to win the title and hand it over to somebody else.
And of course, that's the classic statement. If you don't want to be the world champion, you find another career. Now, of course, it's one thing. If you've been there, done that, that's fine and well. You're trying to get to the mountaintop. If you ain't trying to be champion, you need to find another job.
That's true.
I ain't never heard nobody in my wrestling life. I'm a wrestling fan for a very long time, since 1995. I ain't never heard a wrestler say, I don't want to be world champion. Who the hell? No. Nobody says that. I want mine. I'm getting mine. And one way to do it, over good old WWE, it's the Royal Rumble. All you gotta do, take a jabroni, throw him over the top rope, both each other's floor, that person standing wins. And like I keep saying every single time, I keep saying it again, friendships be damned at the Royal Rumble.
That's true. Whether you're family, friends, best friends, it don't matter. None of that exists in the Royal Rumble.
Now what you do after the show, after the show, you make up over a nice cold one. But in the meantime, I'm taking my so-called best friend, yanking him over the top rope. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm getting mine.
Hell yeah. Who wants to miss out on a WrestleMania payday?
Yeah. Now, one match I salivate for. One match in particular I salivate for. We got plenty of time to do it. It's January. WrestleMania to April. We got plenty of time, God willing. Of course, everybody wants to see it. Rock versus Roman. It's too big for a championship match. It's too big of a championship match. It got to be WrestleMania. It got to be.
I think that match is going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but I think it's definitely going to happen.
And I would say, if I was booking, I'd say this. Make it a retirement match for The Rock.
That's if he wants to retire, yeah.
Because technically, he did not actually retire. He just left and went to Hollywood, came back here and there. He technically never retired.
True. That's true. do that, that would perfectly make sense. It's like, yeah, this is going to be a retirement match. I leave. If I lose, I'm done. If I win, I go on plus I'm champion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think.
As for Cody,
Good idea.
As for Cody Rhodes, he can finish the damn story with the world title if he makes it past the Rumble.
Well, if it ain't the Rumble, there's always the Elimination Chamber or something else.
You got plenty of time to finish the damn story. You got Elimination Chamber, you got SummerSlam, you got Money in the Bank, you got Survivor Series. Plenty of time to finish the damn story.
Yep. Now, if he can do it, then more power to him. More power to him. And that's what he wants to do, and he's guaranteed it.
In the meantime,
he's like, I'm going to finish that damn story.
In the meantime, we gotta go back a few weeks. We gotta go back. Almost into last year. It was a triple threat match. The winner faces the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. The Royal Rumble, excuse me. I hate to criticize the Tribal Chief. I'm going to. That's Samoan pride of his. We ain't waiting till the we wait till the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna go ahead and smash everybody now. So that the Samoan pride kicks in, he smash everybody. Nigga, all this German said, okay, no problem. I'm gonna face that wagon. You're gonna face all three at the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, he tried to pull a fast one. I told you that was stupid of him to interrupt that match.
All he had to do, wait till the winner of the match, soften him up. That's all you gotta do. But no. Now you gotta face all three of them. But I'm telling you, somehow, some way, by some miracle, Roman Reigns will be victorious.
Yeah, I think he'll find some way to survive. But I like the way Nick Aldis told Paul Heyman. He was like, when he's done celebrating, he was like, tell him congratulations. And he goes, for what? When he's done celebrating, let him know that he's now going to face all three of them fatal four-way.
So our Tribal Chief has his hands full. You got your head to be on the swivel this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Unless, of course, by some accident, if you will, it just so happened to be all three of those opponents happen to get injured. I'm just saying.
One-on-one match. Yeah, he wanted a one-on-one match. So when it looks like he's about to lose, somebody can interfere and help him keep the title.
Now, of course, accidents. Wait a minute, hold up.
It's going to be harder to do.
Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Accidents do happen, And it is Friday tomorrow, so all three of them on SmackDown tomorrow. Accidents do happen. I'm just saying, So,
I know what you mean, but that's not going to happen.
If it just so happens that the Usos and Solo, or Jey Uso and Solo happen to be in the vicinity of one of those three guys, I'm just saying,
Oh, I could definitely see. I almost said Triple H. I could definitely see Roman Reigns doing that, of course.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say Roman Reigns. It can be anybody. Anybody can just handle.
Oh, come on. He's gonna go. He's gonna put that up. Man, come on. Damn well that's exactly what he will tell her. I don't care which one it is. As long as there's one less person in the match, the easier it is for me.
You damn Skippy. I would do the same thing. Look, somebody. I hate to say this. I mean, no disrespect. You have to be like OJ, put the gloves on, and do what you gotta do.
Wow.
Put the gloves on. Leave no evidence. Put the gloves on if you got to. Hey. But if I'm Roman Reigns, I'm gonna keep my title. By God, I'm keeping my title. Come hell or high water. Whatever I gotta do, I gotta end somebody. I gotta end somebody.
You said I gotta end somebody.
I keep telling y'all, you can't have a conscience when you're running with the bloodline. I keep telling y'all this. You can't have a conscience. Roman Reigns come too damn far, done too much to have conscience by now. Come on now, we knee deep in this thing. It's too late to have a conscience.
It's too late to have a conscience.
Yeah, hey, Skippy, it's too late for that. Look, when you run with Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, you can't be soft-hearted. You got to be ruthless sometimes. You know. Let's say
being nice ain't always a good thing.
let's start Randy Orton. Let's say he's in the locker room and I don't know, the lights happen to turn off and chaos ensues. The lights come back on and Randy Orton's on the floor. I'm just saying.
Well, we know there ain't gonna be no accident.
You know.
It's like, wait a minute. Randy's on the floor? He's out? He's unconscious here. This wasn't no accident. Roman Reigns in a damn bloodline. Damn this Roman.
Yeah.
So I could definitely see Roman Reigns doing that.
Well, like I said, let's say it have to be Roman. It could be Jey Uso or Solo. You know, there's no witnesses, so, you know.
I'm interested to see if Solo's in a Royal Rumble match and how well he's going to be booked to perform.
That's a possibility. It probably won't, but it might come down to the last 15, and Solo and Jay still hanging in there, and all of a sudden, number 16, Jimmy Uso.
I can see this happening. Jimmy and Jay fighting, and then Solo eliminates both of them.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Of course, I look forward to the final four in the Rumble, of course, and also. It'd be nice if he won the Royal Rumble. But
I'll tell you what, CM Punk is going to be in one of the Final Four. Still say he's going to win, so that's sort of predictable for me. But
I would love. I love the Kofi Kingston saves. Last year he kind of botched it a little bit.
Well, you can't. Well, gravity is not always going to be your best friend.
Yeah. I look forward to see what he's doing this year. If he does anything this year.
If he's in the match. We don't even know who's in the match.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's been no build-up. You know, that reminds me saying that we don't even know if he's in the match. There was talking about the Money in the Bank and Kane's, he's calling everybody that's in the match out to the ring. Truth comes out and starts talking, and Kane's like, Truth, you're not even in the match. He was like, oh, that's my bad. Now the guy thinks he's in Judgment Day. He's not even in the group.
Well, long as everybody gets their cut of the merchandise, it's all good.
Damn, he's already causing trouble. He caused Damian Priest's match against Drew McIntyre Monday on Raw. Like, what's next? He causes them the tag titles and causes Rhea the women's title? They gotta take care of him before this gets worse. Because he can potentially be a problem for them. And that's a problem they don't want to have.
Yeah.
Because he is going to be a distraction.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. I thought it was a movie. It's a video game.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was expecting a movie. Okay. It's a video game. That's interesting.
boy, oh boy. They should have had built up a Royal Rumble more. Because you don't have a damn clue who's in the damn match. Like, see, that's the thing. It's better when they let us know several people that's in the match. It ain't gotta be all 30, at least like 15 or 20 of the guys, or 10. I was like, okay. You know, you have an idea who's in the match, but they didn't do that at all this year. Which is a bad move in my opinion.
Well, I think, you know, it gives a little suspense.
Nah, I don't know. I do say the earlier Royal Rumbles was a bit more exciting because they let everybody know ahead of time who's in the match. Which made the match a little more exciting. And then I say like the mid-2000s, early 2000s, they still let everybody know who's in the match. They'll probably announce like maybe 10 or 15, sometimes even 20 guys. And then the rest is we don't know, and then there'll be a few surprises. But to go into the show, not have any build-up, and not name any participants makes it a little less exciting.
Well, we're going to find out very soon. In fact, this Saturday, maybe tomorrow too on SmackDown.
Hopefully we'll get some more names.
Yeah.
There's only 8 guys in the match, and I believe, well, they announced 8 guys in the match for the men, and I believe for the women it's 5. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow on SD.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, you got anything for the Japan folks?
No. Other than the upcoming pay-per-view next month, New Beginning in Osaka, and I don't know if you saw, but Jon Moxley, he's gunning for that IWGP World Championship, and I don't blame him because he wants to make history. He's been WWE champion, he's been AEW champion, and now he wants to be the IWGP champion, and that's something nobody's never done before, and he wants to do that. So he's gonna start chasing after that world title. So Tetsuya Naito better have eyes in the back of his head. Like I said, their next pay-per-view is next month. New Beginning in Osaka. Of course, Nick Nemeth for former Dolph Ziggler is going to challenge David Finlay Jr., the son of Fit Finlay, for the IWGP Global Championship. Hiroshi Tanahashi is going to defend the IWGP World Television Championship against Matt Riddle. And Tetsuya Naito will face Sonata in a rematch from Wrestle Kingdom. So those are the only 3 matches that's been announced. Of course, Nick Nemeth, who's signed to TNA, and he's also signed to New Japan on a part-time basis. So he's a part-timer for New Japan. So he's working for both companies. And on top of that, I know that New Japan also has a working relationship with TNA, so that makes it better. New Japan also has a working relationship with AEW, of course. I don't know if you saw Dynamite. Yesterday, Minoru Suzuki took on Adam Copeland, the former Edge.
Oh, that dude's a beast.
Yes, he is. That dude is nasty. And it was announced that Collision, Bryan Danielson is going to face New Japan's Yuji Nagata. One of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots that come out of Japan. And that's a match I'm going to be looking forward to watching. Despite his age, Yuji can still go.
Yeah.
Man, it's going to be an interesting weekend. And of course, we still have those same 4 matches. Maybe tomorrow on SmackDown will add another match. There's only 4 matches. Of course, Roman Reigns will defend the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship in a fatal 4-way against Randy Orton, AJ Styles, LA Knight. Logan Paul will defend the United States title against Kevin Owens in both the men's and women's Royal Rumble match.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it. By the way, Wrestling Trash is brought to you by Backup Deliveries and More LLC. They put the D in delivery. You have a city license. You can drive trucks. You want more information? They need the drivers. 888-71 backup. That's 888-712-2587 or 817-204-7259. Their site is down for right now, but we got backup.com. They'll fix the site soon. Also, WrestlingTracks.net. You can shop with us using the code MORE2024. And you can get 20% off your order. WrestlingTracks.net. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to see you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the Rumble. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care, people.
Good night, everybody.